Hi everyone, this is Armoon from Fishy FC with a quick instructional video on how to play the games we offer in the FC. So before you do anything, you need to join the FC. And to do this, you go to this icon and join the FC Fishy. Then once you're there, you're going to look for people with stars next to their names. These are ranked hosts and people that you can trust with your money when you're betting in the FC. So for example, Human, EMNH, and myself, and We Love Brazil are hosts right now. This guy with the smiley face is not a host. Do not trade him your money. Anyway, so you're going to come to either World 2 or World 54, depending on where most of us are. Right now it's World 54, to the GE. Probably around this area. Turn on, or just look to your mini-map and you'll see all of us gathered around this area. This is where we're taking the bets. So what you do is you run up to a ranked host, for example EMNH. I would run up to him, trade him. What I would do is I'd put up a bet, let's say 5 mil. So I put 5 mil, and then he'll say something in the FC like 10 mil good luck. Do not accept the second screen of the trade unless he confirms your bet in the FC. There are tons of fakes. Let me try to find one. This shouldn't take long. But like this, for example, trade with EMNH. This is not the host. This is a fake. What she does is she runs around and trades people and tries to get their money. Make sure, regardless of which rank you're trading, that they confirm your bet in the FC before you accept the second screen of the trade. Once you've done that, there are 2 games you can play. So the first is Frosty Flowers. This was invented by Fishy and Starry Chelix of our own Fishy FC, and this is our game, and this is what we play mostly. So what you do, you put your bet up, and unless otherwise specified, this is the game you're going to be playing. So what happens is you give the host your money, and they plant a flower. So for example, this flower is going to be pastel. How do you know whether you win or lose? You look at the color of the flower. So in this, in Frosty Flowers, you win on the 3. I'm going to turn off the trade just for a second now. But you win on the 3 cold flowers, which are pastel, purple, and blue. You will lose on the 4 hot flowers, which are rainbow, yellow, orange, and red. And on the white and black flowers, which are both reasonably rare, you're going to win 3 times your bet. That's how it works. So a couple more examples. Let's pretend you've already traded me a bet. I plant a flower, and this time it's blue, so you guys would win again. And one more just for the sake of 3. This one was purple. So in this case, you would have won 3 times. Congratulations. So this is one game we play. If you come up to a host, trade the money, this is the game you're going to be playing. However, if you come up to a host, trade them, put up your 5 mil bet, and then put up 5 seeds, we assume that you're going to be playing a game called Flower Poker. This is slightly more complicated, and I'm going to explain how it works. So what happens... Well, actually, there's a match going on right now, so I will stand over here and explain it. So what's going to happen is each person is going to plant 5 flowers. And they're about to do this. It's kind of like 5-card stud in poker, if you know how that works. And essentially the way it works is you plant 5 flowers and the best poker hand wins. So we'll let them plant and then I'll explain the rest of the rules. Good luck, guys. This is for an Ellie Shield pot. So 250, 300 mil. Good luck. Okay, they're taking their time. I'm just going to explain the rules. So in Flower Poker, 0 pairs is the lowest hand. That's when you have no matching colors. That's less than 1 pair, which is less than 2 pairs, which is less than 3 of a kind, which is less than a full house, which is less than 4 of a kind, which is less than 5 of a kind. Note that a straight isn't a strong hand. The straight is the weakest hand. Those are the rank of hands. So in this case, normally you plant 5 in a line. That got messed up because somebody planted flowers all over them, but he had 2 reds, so that makes 1 pair. And in this case, this guy had no pairs. So the guy with 1 pair beats the guy with 0 pairs. Now in Flower Poker, there are a few more rules, and they are as follows. So if you tie twice, a tie is when you get the same hand as the host. So that might be 1 pair, it might be 2 pairs, it might be 5 of a kind. If you and the host get the same hand, you replant once. If you tie twice in a row, the host wins. If a black flower or a white flower is planted by either the host or the bettor, the host wins. These are rules they're not going to be changing. Finally, there's a 5% commission taken on all the pots. So if you bet 10 mil, it's a 19 mil pot. And so you get 9 mil back if you win 10 mil. Finally, colors don't matter. We do not play what's the so-called ABC poker in this FC. That's where a blue pair would beat a red pair, for example. In our FC, blue pairs and red pairs and yellow pairs, they're all the same. So those are the rules. To sum them up once again, no pairs is less than 1 pair, less than 2 pairs, less than 3 of a kind, less than full house, less than 4 of a kind, less than 5 of a kind. And then specific rules about the game. After 2 ties, the host wins. Black and white flowers, the host wins, regardless of who plants them. Even if the better plants a black flower, the host wins. If a better plants a white flower, the host wins. And then there's a 5% commission taken, and colors do not matter. We do not play ABC flower poker. These are the rules that are going to be used by all hosts in the FC. They are not negotiable, and as of the time that this video is uploaded, they are the rules to stay in Fishy FC. Anyway, thank you for listening to this instructional video. We hope to see you in World 2 or probably World 54. There's less lag here. And we hope you guys have a nice experience in the FC. If you have any questions, feel free to PM any host. My PM is on at all times, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Thanks a lot, guys.